I'm going to call up Gord Bogden, somebody who needs no introduction, has been around the mining industry for many years as an entrepreneur, as an investment banker, is the chair of CMIC. Gord has served on dozens of public companies and is now the chairman and the founder of the Black Loon Group. So over to Gord, who will give us some context and set us up for the day.
Thank you very much, Andrew, and welcome and good morning again to all of you. This is an exciting forum. We really look forward to this at CMIC, getting our members together, because we are here working for you. This is your forum. It's not ours. We put this on for you, and as Andrew said, it's here to stimulate some discussion, to share and exchange in some ideas, and challenge those ideas as well. We've been pulling together quite a long, extensive agenda, which we'll go through later today. But what I'd like to do first is acknowledge our members. And here's a list of who we've got with us now, which is tremendous. Thank you all for your support and continued support for many of you. Also like to thank our new members in the next slide that have joined us in the past year. Goldfields and Sepro and Komatsu have also joined us, which we're tremendously appreciative of, so thank you very much. As well, I'd like to very much thank our board, whom, if you were with us at this morning's session, we've introduced 3 new board members are joining us. Ken Bell, Mark Boisonneau, and Andrew Swart, who you've just heard from, has also joined our board, so we're very appreciative of their time and effort and commitment to helping work with the management team and serving the membership. Finally, I'd like to recognize the service, commitment, and support that we've received from Jean Robitaille, our retiring chair. John has done a tremendous job helping guide the board, working very closely with all of us, tirelessly going to the Hill many times with Carl, and we appreciate all your time and effort, Jean. Thank you very much. Now, as many of you in this room should recognize, Canada Mining Innovation Council, I'll call it CMIC, our vision is to transform the mining industry by developing and applying technologies and processes so as to lower energy use by 50%, water use by 50%, and footprint by 50% in 10 years. We set that 2 years ago, so that's 2027. That's an auspicious, very, very tight timetable. We're going to hear about what we're doing to help achieve that this afternoon. But to achieve that vision, and I heard an expression this morning, it's really, I wouldn't say that we're looking to disrupt mining. I like to reimagine it. Reimagine it. Someone said, that's what Walt Disney does. They reimagine things. And that's what I think we can be doing, is reimagine mining, what it looks like in 20 years, in 30 years, from where it is today. Not disrupt it, but reimagine it. And that's what CMIC is trying to do, is bring together the innovative thinking and to distribute the risk of that innovation development amongst our members so that we can accelerate that development and reduce the cost of mining. But as an industry, however, there's a couple of things that we've got to be cognizant of. We've lost trust with a lot of our stakeholders, particularly our communities and our governments and our shareholders. And sadly, that trust was further eroded earlier this year by the failure of the tailings dam in Brazil that we're all very, very aware of, that cost hundreds of lives and impacted even more families in the region. Now, trust in the mining industry not only has been eroded amongst communities and various levels of government, but it's been eroded in recent years amongst investors. And I've been living in the capital markets for 25 years, and I've seen this erosion has resulted in billions of dollars being rotated out of our sector. So the aggregate market capitalization of our industry, that's globally, guys, with even the steel companies in, Rio Tinto, BHP, all the way down to the 20 million market cap junior, is about $1 trillion. So that's the equivalent of one Apple or one Amazon. So think about that. The entire value of our entire industry is equivalent to one of these big US tech companies today. We were twice that in 2012. And the capital is the lubrication to make all this happen. Everything that we're trying to do here at CMIC requires that capital to come in. But as an industry, and we've lost trust with shareholders. Why? Because we haven't generated returns, guys. For 30 years, we haven't made money. We haven't focused on costs. We haven't, and it's a cyclical business. Yes, it is. That constant discipline on keeping our cost structures down and reinvesting not only in capital to improve that cost structure, but also going into our communities and improving environmental stewardship, of course, and with overall society benefits as well. But that relentless discipline on costs, and this is what we can be doing here with CMIC. CMIC has never been more important to our industry, and I'm very passionate about this industry and what CMIC's about its innovation vision. And I'm excited about sharing this journey that we're all on here to achieve this vision with our members and rebuild the trust needed to make our products, and we do make products, better, faster, cheaper, safer. When I say safer, it's not just to our employees, it's to the environment and to the communities in which we operate and we live. Now, the growth and trust building will be essential, in my view, and all of our views, to sustaining this industry for the next 100 years. So, my final ask of you, all of you as our members, is to certainly stay engaged today, get engaged in the conversation, and get the word out about CMIC. Take it back with you to your organizations. Take it back to where you live, where you work, and talk about us in your own forums, at your own AGMs, about CMIC, what we're doing. Just mention us, because we're only as powerful and effective as the collaborative efforts of everybody in this room here today. So thank you for that. Enjoy the day. It's your day. Look forward to some very, very good discussion. Thanks very much.